You can drive how fast.
I think we just table the rest of that.
It's okay, we got this. Well, some of it, sorry, not fast.
Say,
Yeah.
real quick, sit back on.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're back in open session. The time now is 7:25. Still September 9th, 2025. And we need a roll call on that for people present. Okay. We're back in open session. So leading us to the next item, number.
Make sure you announce that no action was taken during.
No action.
9B for action.
9B, okay.
I'll read the last. Yep, that one, right there.
Yeah. Okay. So 9B, action regarding participation in transmission project nomination amount and seed money. But no action was taken, so no action was taken and no decisions were made. Number 10, Water Department, 10A, water main breaks.
That works.
No worries. 10B, water test results, I see they were attached to the packet.
Yes, August, we're all good. September's have been submitted, but we haven't gotten back.
Okay. And 10C, discussion and consideration to approve, PVC water main. So I know we've talked about this in the past. Are we ready to discuss approving this, or do we need more time?
I wouldn't mind taking
Table this. Table it, just.
Motion to table,
Motion to table.
motion by Panovich,
you know,
Motion.
second by Peterson. Favor say aye. Aye. Nays? Ayes have it. Okay, we'll table that for next time. 10D, discussion and consideration to approve a quote for replacement auto transfer switch for water treatment plant generator. Okay, so we have another quote attached,
Chief, get that one.
I printed it, so it wasn't the packet, you from translate.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
There's one in the packet.
That one for the clear well.
the clear well, but the one from the engineering.
How much is that one?
At like 1 o'clock today, we got another one for the transfer switch.
Oh, we did? Who is that from?
Tri-City.
City.
$462.
From Tri-City?
Yeah.
It's considered from us.
Yeah.
It didn't include the surge protection. I think River City Engineering included the surge protection in their quote.
River City side, but like on that second under deliverables.
No.
So I emailed Tim back right away and asked if we can include the surge protection, so it might be something that we.
Table again?
I hate to, 'cause I wanna get.
I know, I thought we could do it.
An electric pump does not work on those things. I remember you asked if they would.
Okay.
Yes, electric
Yeah.
pump does not work on that.
So just to update the board, after we had received a bid from, another contractor, I did a follow-up because they had ordered a service entrance rated transfer switch that was larger than what's there, and it also included a 400 amp breaker because it's service entrance rated, and therefore they were gonna have to mount it outside or eliminate the service entrance we have now. So I went to the contractor in question and asked, why are we being quoted for a service entrance? And he said, well, because it's carrying the load of the whole building. I said, but it's not the service entrance. I said, our service entrance is fine. And he said, well, I'll put in whatever you want. I said, okay, well, thank you, and I left. And so I looked at our service entrance with Keegan and some 400 amp fused switch disconnect with all the proper grounding, so in my opinion, our service entrance is intact and there's no issues. So there was no need for this service entrance transfer switch. So I had asked if we could get quotes from other contractors just for the transfer switch is what we're looking to replace, what's there right now. and leave our service entrance the way it is. And so this is the result of what we have here. So I just sometimes cheaper isn't always better. So, as we found out. So that's where we're at. So we have these, and we can table it again if we like, but we're still operating manually if needed, but
Yeah, because I think if we want to lump, because it's dealing with both components of the electrical side for the surge protection end
Yep.
and the transfer switch, if we want to just have like one company bid for both. portions of it.
preferably.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do that, I would also recommend that we look into TVSS, transient voltage surge suppressors as well. We put those in our substations and, so we do have a lot of drives there that could be sensitive to, transients.
Hardcore.
Yes.
They have few of them.
Okay. But we might as well add that to it. It isn't gonna be that much more. They have a combination surge suppression with a transient, what they call a TVSS.
So it's in addition
Yeah,
to,
they should be able to pull it up and, but we weren't considering surge suppression before, so. But it is a good idea.
yeah.
Okay, so,
We put a PTZ switch in it too.
I just know from experience, the ASCO switch is a serviceable transfer switch. It's about as old as I am, and you can still service them. And so,
So it's only 18 years old?
that's right,
23.
but it's serviceable, so.
It's still serviceable.
Okay, so for 10D, for the transfer switch, a motion to table,
Motion to table upon revised proposals.
motion by Panovich,
Second.
second by Peterson, all in favor say aye. Aye, nays, ayes have it. 10E, discussion and consideration to approve a quote from Precision Air for a heater in the chlorine room water treatment plant. So I guess I had the luxury of being in there with Keegan the other day and talking about the humidities in there, in that room, and there's a lot of electrical equipment. It's better than being in the chlorine
I
environment.
think though, I did not write the word version, I don't think that's the right one, from what we removed a couple of these items, we didn't have all of the information.
Okay, that's not on the agenda then?
Not
I'm actually waiting for it. I'm actually waiting for it.
Okay. 10E, discussion and consideration to approve replacement Clearwell float sensors. So,
Yeah, so we operate. Our normal operation is off of laser sensors. That's what tells us our depth of the clear well to operate our pumps and our wells. The floats are kind of a redundancy, so if the laser goes out, we can switch over to float settings. Our high level and low level floats have failed because they're still connected to power. So we're just looking at replacing all of the floats because we pulled them up and they have like a 1/16 of an inch of like iron encased around them just from being in the clear well for so long.
Mhm.
So I think it's just better to replace all of them for redundancy.
it looks like we have 2 bids on that.
Yeah, electric pump and Tri-City.
Okay.
But electric pump is, that doesn't include their labor, or does it?
Yeah, that was a little confusing on that.
It's just for the materials, no labor?
I think it includes their labor.
Well, but it includes the labor, it's fine.
So it's labor 1,500, well, material 39.95.
No, that's Tri-City.
That's,
Is that
yeah,
right?
Oh, got, okay, well, I just saying I didn't, like, you're asking about Tri-City's labor.
It was recommended by ISG because Tri-City takes care of our integration for SCADA. They recommended to go with the company that would continue doing integration for those folks, would be integrated right into
And the pump company is just did the VFDs for us.
electric pumps through the VFDs.
Yeah,
And their work, like Tri-City was happy with their work too, because those also went into integration, because SCADA controls the VFDs as well. So I think electric pumps work is satisfactory. So either one is gonna be fine.
That does include the labor.
I think it does. I think that's the
And that's quite a bit of difference if it doesn't get labor.
There is a big difference, I noticed
Yeah.
that.
I mean, if that's labor, then
It's
Yeah,
like 4,000 more, or 4,000 less.
the price it is.
Also 2,500.
yeah. If we can verify that it includes the labor, then we can approve it. And the stipulation pending,
Prove it pending.
yeah,
But it's always leaves to make sure.
yeah. We do that, and we reject it.
Okay, so approving electric pump pending labor included in the cost.
Verification of labor inclusion.
Yeah.
If it's not,
Whoever makes the motion, just add that to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
if it's not, do you want me to just bring it back for the next meeting?
Go for it, Mike.
Including the labor?
Do I hear a motion to,
I would
go ahead?
like to make a motion to approve the electric pump proposal with verification of the labor is included in the current proposal.
Do I hear a second?
second.
Second by Peterson. All in favor, say aye.
I
Nays? Ayes have it.
I like that.
All right, now I think that's, what's that? Oh, department update.
Keegan's never done.
So I emailed you guys about the fluoride pump being out. It's still out. ACO has done 2 visits. They needed to do a visit to see troubleshooting, to see if the pump was salvageable. It's not. It's a discontinued pump, so there needs to be replacement. ACO is now coming down tomorrow with potential replacement pumps, and they just got me quotes over today. It's not gonna be like a staggering thing, so it would be like a typical maintenance cost. So depending on what they're able to do, we'll probably get the pump replaced next week or the week after. So then we can start feeding fluoride. So in the next 2 weeks, we'll be back to feeding fluoride.
Is that a diaphragm pump? Okay, all right. Yeah, cause it's, I think I saw a proposal or something, it was gonna be a large amount, I was like, usually diaphragm pumps are.
Yeah, I think, so Hawkins quoted us a replacement one that was comparable, and their quote was $997.
Yeah.
Just for the pump, not including installation or anything like that.
That sounds right.
The one that ACO sent me was, they recommended this, it's called a Stenner.
That's what I was, when I saw the price and I was like, if this is a
Yeah.
diaphragm pump, those aren't that much.
Yeah, the Stenner was $533.
Yeah.
And I think because of our maintenance agreement with them, I think they'll put it in. But that's what we're also gonna talk about tomorrow, is if under that maintenance agreement, because ACO's stickered on the pump. So to me, that means that ACO owns the pump.
Yeah.
So this would be part of that maintenance where they would replace or maintenance that pump.
All right, but we're gonna get it fixed. It's,
It'll get
yeah,
fixed.
okay.
So, yep, potentially next week. I passed my grade 3 water distribution certification, so now I'm a full grade 3 operator, so that's just in preparation for.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, Keegan.
Thank you. I'll say, yeah, it's just preemptive for the upgrade of our system.
Yeah.
You bring in cake and ice cream or anything?
Those for you, Lorraine.
I need to cut those out.
We've got cheese sticks on the car and carrots.
That's first.
Been in there a week.
We've seen a massive increase in meter swaps that need to take place. So our meter inventory is gonna continuously going up and down, and orders are gonna be coming out. One of them, what it failed was at ChemTreat. They have a 3-inch meter. It's gonna be about $4,000, but we'll invoice them for that, so we'll get that cost back. We have to order 2 2-inch meters. That'll be $1,200 a piece, but again, we'll invoice for those and get those back. So we'll see it come out, but then should restock. Water tower's going good, like Lenny said, they started sandblasting on Monday. During the tower went good, no hiccups there, so. Smooth sailing.
Excellent.
Great to hear.
Thank you, Keegan. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Right, brings us to number 11. Do I hear a motion for adjournment?
Motion for adjournment.
Motion by Petovich. Second by Peterson. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Nays, ayes have it.
Thought there was a reason I